Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a very quick plan with me video. I hope it's going to be super simple to do this, but we are going to do a quick 3-page Dutch door spread using my citrus kit from my own shop. These are hand-drawn stickers and 3 tapes from Planything, as well as Mojo Jojo Plans summer boxes. So I discovered this new trick. It's not a new trick. People I'm sure are doing this. But I haven't done this too much yet, and it is putting down your tapes, cutting the page, and then sticking the stickers on both sides so that you are saving time and space while doing your spreads. So we are going to go ahead and do that and see how fast we can do the spread. The only thing I will mention is that when you do this, you want to make sure that you're using fairly thick sticker paper. You also cannot do this with clear stickers unless you don't mind that you can see the washi tape through the clear sticker. So that is just something you have to be aware of. If you're using a thicker sticker paper, I use the online label sticker paper when I'm printing and cutting at home, then that's pretty thick. And so putting the 2 stickers down, you'll still have it be nice and thick on your Dutch door, and then it won't get all too bendy for you. If you're confused, just bear with me. You'll see where I'm going with this in a minute. I'm just laying down the tapes. If all you want to do is lay down tapes like this, it's called waterfall tabs. It's really quick and easy, but we are making some slightly more complex things, but in a much simpler way than I used to. By the way, these stickers that I'm using, the ones that I hand drew, I have a handful of sets left physically. So if you want to grab them, go check. They'll probably sell out after I post this. So sorry if they do. I'm printing and cutting everything at home right now, and that's just not sustainable. So I'm working on figuring other solutions out. But in the meantime, if they sell out, you can always grab my printable. I should not have trimmed that yet, should I have? You can always grab my printable and print it out. That works well also. Oh, that's not quite far enough down, is it? Okay. Let's see. So I want to make sure it's a little too far over. Okay, come on. This part should be the quickest part of it all. Okay, I think, yeah, that'll work. All right, and we are not gonna trim this time because it's gonna be easier to see the next page. But we are making Dutch doors, but we are cutting everything all the way across. I'm not using my gyro cut, which still has its use for many, many things. But when using paper stickers, I think this is going to be so much quicker. All right, let's get this on the back side too. So we're gonna make 1 page for each of these different citrus fruits, and then we are going to make like a fruit salad on the sides, basically. Okay, we need green. And now this is sitting over the edge like this, so if I can pull up the washi tape and not rip it, we can easily put down the tape because we see where the edge of it is. Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and trim this. I have so many tapes of my own designs that I've been waiting to use, and I just haven't gotten around to it. Summer's gotten to me, you guys. But summer's almost over, and we've had a great summer. But my daughter will be at school. My son is starting preschool, and it's gonna be weird, but kind of awesome to have a little bit of dedicated work time and hopefully, you know, time for self-care and all that kind of stuff with the kids out of the house at least half the day on weekdays. I am pretty excited about that. So I'll actually be able to use the stickers I draw. Okay, so you can see how quick that was to do the tapes. I'm gonna do one more thing, and then you're gonna see my new Dutch door technique for paper stickers specifically. Not the clear ones, remember. Okay. We're gonna round the corners really quick. Just because the corners are rounded over here and I think it looks nice. You do not need to do this. It's just my personal preference. All right. That looks so cute. Okay, so now we're just gonna go one at a time, and these are set up for Dutch doors, so they have images that are flipped so that it's really, really easy to do this. So we're gonna take this one because it's nice and long and go like this, and then take the matching one and put it on the back side. And just try to line it up. And there we go. Easy peasy. We're gonna get a few on there, but first I'm just gonna get one on each page just to see where they kind of line up so that we can make their little Dutch door sections. Okay. And then since we have the ones with the leaves on it, I might as well put the orange with the leaves on it here as well, just because that seems to be the thing we're doing. It does add a pop of color there. Can I put this one down evenly though? That is the question. Close enough. Okay, so let's get something else with it. And the only thing with the paper stickers is that it's not a clear edge. So if it bugs you, that white would be over the stickers if you layer them. Just trim that little piece off so that it's not getting in the way. You see that? Instead of having the white edge in there. And then you can do that on this side as well, and it's all good. And there we've got our little lime part. All right, time for another lemon in there. I think go like this. So we're gonna do it like that. And it would be going this way, so we will trim this piece. And again, you don't need to do this trimming part. I just think it looks better that way. Didn't point it the same way, but that's okay. It works. All right. That's pretty fun. All right, orange. I could put another orange piece like up here as well. I kind of want to do that. Okay, so if I do that, I want to use this one and this one. We're gonna have this one stick out a little less right here and then have this one stick out a little bit more. And I'm gonna put it this way. Like that. And so as you can see, this is still pretty thick. It's not like falling over and bending as I do this. So if you're using it as a tab or something like that, it's still gonna work pretty well. Okay, this one is not the flipped image. it'll do. We will use the gyro cut just the tiniest bit because I want to take off that little strip of orange. Okay, cool. All right, now we're gonna kind of create the fruit salad and just lay down stickers all the way down the side. Do I want to lay another piece of tape here to pull it all together? Yes. So we're gonna do green over here, and then this one's gonna be bigger. We're gonna have more space over there for that one. Just double check how this one's going. Oop. Not far enough. Good, okay. We'll do that, and then this side will be orange, because that would be the next one. Okay. Get rid of all these little pieces off my scissors. All right, so fruit salad time. Let's start with this one because this one has more space. And I do want a few of the pieces going up right to the edge. So we are gonna cut a few as well as put some in. And I wanna get all sorts of different ones in here. So I'm gonna get 2 at a time in from each of the colors until it's full. And if I have to grab another set, if I run out of stickers, I will, but I hope I don't. I feel like this is gonna look good here. And I wanna get one right up there. Okay, looking at the colors on the page, I think this would help fill the gap right there without like taking up too much space. I'll hold this for a minute. And then more yellow in there. That one. This needs some green. So we'll do it this way. All right, so in here, do I want another green one? Do I want, let's see, what do I have the most stickers left? I feel like I have the most lemons left. So we're gonna do that. And again, save all the edges for future stuff. This, let's do a little lime though. Like that. But then this all feels pretty close and that feels a little bit too spaced out. I'm just gonna move this one down just a little bit and put something there. Leaf? Not a leaf. Little orange. If I rotate this a little bit, little orange. There we go. That looks good. And then it goes all the way to there. Look how fun that is. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing over here, but we do have all these little pieces that I've been saving, and we don't waste stickers here when we can avoid it, so put all of these in. And then start putting in other stuff. Let's see, orange can go there. I guess let's do one color at a time here because we don't have as much space. I'm gonna put that one like that. I feel like we need something else down here that's coming up against the edge. So let's use, I wanna save that one. Let's use one of these and trim it. Put it right down here. And this one I'll put right there. Because again, we're trying to use everything to its fullest. Let's see, that can go there. And this tiny corner can go down here. Okay, right there could be anything. Let's do a yellow. And it's gonna have to be trimmed. And something yellow needs to go in here. This actually might fit kind of nicely, just going like, I'm just gonna trim off the little bit of white right here. Oh, I'm tearing up the other sticker too. Come on, there we go. Close enough. All right. Let's get this in because I don't want to waste that. And then orange. I think an orange something would fit really nicely there. Oh yeah. I think we'll call that one good. I just need to trim this little bit. All right, we need some boxes, and then, I mean, honestly, I've only got this many left. I think they all need to be layered in with the boxes. So we have yellow, we have orange, and we have green. So we'll do a green page, a green page, orange page, yellow, orange, and green. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So let's just do all the greens first so I don't have to keep like moving things around. And I'm just gonna lay down all the boxes first and then lay down whatever stickers I have left after that. I have used this up pretty well. Just gonna grab a few stickers. I wanna find something slightly larger if I have anything. I do have these lined ones. I'll go with a lined one. I don't love the lined boxes. I like the newer ones that are like a grayish line here. I think those work better for me, but I'll use it. Okay, and then I do love layering 3 boxes like this. I think it looks really nice. Okay, I don't have, there they are. I was like, I know I saw some more of this size. So I have I have no clue how long this video is, but I hope it's pretty quick and easy for you to follow along if you're trying the same technique along the sides. I found, at least it felt like it was a lot faster for me. We're just gonna put this one here. Do something in the middle instead. Change it up. And then on this side, we're just gonna change it up even more and use a big box because I have one. Okay. Since we used a big one, we have to use a slightly larger box there, but I can still use one of the little ones right here. Okay, and that was not straight. Whoops. There we go. You can see I'm following the same kind of pattern for pretty much all the boxes. It's a larger box with a medium box layered on top and then a smaller box sitting outside. All right, now we need 2 yellow ones. Then when I'm looking at a page and finishing up, I like to go, you know, from side to side. This is the only lined box I used. Let's grab a yellow lined box too, just to make it so it's not all alone in the world. And this one, as you can see, it was here, so I'm laying it here, just for some balance. All right, one of these, and then the question is, do I have any small yellow boxes, or do I not? I might have used them up really well, and if I have, then they get to be without a yellow box. I've used this sticker book so much it's falling apart. Okay, yeah, I don't have any other small yellow boxes, nor do I have any other medium yellow boxes. Wow, I've used them up. So that is that. All right, we are going to go ahead and use up these stickers as well. So lay that here, and this one there. I think I'll go ahead, this is the last yellow sticker. I'm kind of keeping them, I'm not doing a fruit salad, even though you don't have lemon and lime in a fruit salad. I know, guys. But I'm not gonna merge them all on these pages since they're still like they're color-coded pages. So I just will make it all limes over here and so on. Okay. This one, it's just gonna go like that. Fill that tiny gap. And then I really like this one. I think it'll go well there. And all these guys can fill up this space. Okay. Just put it together like that. There we go. And then I have 3 orange pages and only 2 oranges left, so we are just gonna go with it, and one won't have a little sticker to go with it. I think this one wants to go here. All right, and I have used up all these pages. As a reminder, these are available as printables on my site, as well as there are very, very few left, like a handful. I'm talking less than what's in my hand right now, available as physical stickers. I am working on figuring out how to outsource things so that I can have a bigger stock of printed stickers. It's a learning curve. I've been printing and cutting at home. It takes a lot of work and a lot of effort and a lot of time, and I can't keep up with that anymore, so we're figuring it out. But you can always print them. You can always use this technique with any paper sticker, so try it out. Let me know what you think. And here is our finished citrus spread. I love how this came out. This is a great August spread, bright and fruity and fun. All right, thanks so much for watching today, you guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.